we've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Trey Turner at the plate.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And the pitch. That
inside ball.
Zone, and we're underway here in the home opener.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
1-1 now. And it's caught for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Chipper Jones. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Ball.
First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is popped up. 2 away. Stepping in for San Diego, Willie Mays.
Number 24.
Kind of a throwback.
Willie
no batting gloves.
Mays.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
And he swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
And just to touch on Mays' defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a throw he couldn't make. He was an artist.
Ball inside. Ball upstairs.
And Singy, if you factor in May's 660 career homers and the .301 batting average on top of his defense, we might just be looking at the greatest all-around player in Major League history. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Chisholm as he glides to his left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The right fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The pitch. Good eye.
Ball,
right
that's out.
A bit behind with that.
I got a
swing.
ball,
It's
1 strike.
1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swings and misses at the pitch
1 ball,
off the plate.
2 strikes.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. It's in there, 0-1. Spahn, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who can get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the pressure boog, and throwing the pitch.
Out towards right center field. Sosa makes the grab. 2 down. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Robinson Cano stands in now and watches strike 1. That's out to center field. Sosa drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Miami, stepping in the long ball threat, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. You know, I'm not surprised that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. Swing and a
one ball, two strikes.
Out 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. On the ground. Garrett. Flip to the pitch.
No, he's out.
Close play against the speedy runner. Here's Acuna now.
Counts 1-0.
And that's ball one.
Hey!
Through there for a strike.
Nope.
That misses the zone. Two balls.
Two
and
balls,
a strike.
one strike.
Popped up. Cano sizing this one up. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 up, 2 down. Chase Utley, the next up for the Padres. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
This to center field. Trout is there. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Trout. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And he deals. Swings through that one for strike
0-1.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
It's ripped, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Munetaka Murakami in the box now. 4 balls and a strike. Strike 2. And
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Trout leads off second with nobody out. He goes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. Lou Gehrig, the next up for the mark. Tag.
Got him.
He's picked off. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
That is
2
strike
strikes.
2. And now before
Time.
1-2, time is called at home plate. Here comes the pitch. This has struck him out. Back here at Lone
Leading
Depot
off for San
Park.
Diego,
And now
the center
Sammy
fielder.
Sosa.
Sammy Sosa.
Sammy Sosa, you think about that amazing year, 1998, the home run race with Mark McGwire. For Sammy, he finished with over 600 homers. Only 8 players in the history of the game hit more homers than Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, and Sammy Sosa, along with Mark McGwire, as you mentioned, brought a lot of people back to baseball. What they were doing, batting practice was the show, not just the game.
And here's the rookie catcher, number 8. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is popped up. Lindor should have this one. Calls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Matt Chapman. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. In the first
Inside,
pitch,
ball
misses
1.
for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Popped up. Cano brings it in. Out number 2. Trey Turner
Up next
now.
for the Padres,
0 for 1 so far.
the shortstop, Trey Turner.
2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger, the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game, and as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. At the belt and fire. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Sosa around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Steps off, checks the runner at first. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Jones measures 6 feet 4 inches, 195 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And a foul ball.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold
1 ball,
the bat as he sits
2
on the
strikes.
bench, waiting for his time to hit.
Swing. Him out. Good job at damage control right there. As we go to the last of the third. And now for the Marlins, Ricky Henderson.
Henderson.
Spawn back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. And there's one down. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
The
This guy
designated
has
hitter,
turned into a
Randy
beast.
Arozarena.
Chapman sends it to first.
He's out.
They get the out on Arozarena.
Batting
Good slider
lineup.
inside right there.
The
Batter
catcher,
fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Biggio.
Craig Biggio.
Ball, that's
stands
outside.
in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That's to third. Gathers
Out.
and throws to first. And they get Biggio for the out. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark,
Leading off for
now
San Diego,
Willie Mays.
The left fielder, number 24, Willie Mays.
And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Garrett makes the grab, 1 away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Fair ball.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
And now it's
Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There for strike 1. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league
I got 1 ball, 1
outfielder, and
strike.
his grandfather, Romo, was a pitcher in the Houston organization. Here's a 1-1.
Yeah, when you just look at that,
1 ball, 2
lineage,
strikes.
I mean, for him, coming from Venezuela, you got to imagine that, he's going to be a big leaguer with that type of, training
Ball.
and coaching that you've had at home.
Righty to the plate. And Acuna's 2 younger brothers, Brian and Luis Angel, are in professional baseball right now playing in the minor leagues. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around second is Chad.
Couple of hits in a
Now
row
that's
for him here. Once you
the
get the
first
ball
baseman,
by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now, that one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. So up next, Sammy Sosa. And first offering is fouled off. Here's the 0-1. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Murakami. Whips it across.
Out.
He's out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home
Now
run. Not allowing
Number
it to
8.
stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Number 8.
Ball,
in the
that's
box
out.
now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Foul ball. The next
That's
offer
in.
misses.
Ball 2.
2-2. Next offering is fouled back. This one high in the air to left center. Dives and it gets by. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. That's a 2-bagger.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Here's Matt Chapman. And that one goes straight to the backstop. No advance, though. Runner at second, 2 down. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And the Padres waste a chance. Welcome back. Here's the speed threat, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The right fielder, Jazz Chisholm
Wind of the pitch.
Jr.
Just
Nope,
missed.
outside.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Sosa hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Francisco Lindor.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Sosa going back some more on the warning track. And hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Cano swings.
0-1's the count.
As he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Aye.
Offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Tosses to
Got him.
first. 3rd out. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. The pitch. Ripped to short. Tosses to first.
Out.
1 up, 1 down. Next is the DH. A switch hitter, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. That one lifted to left. Henderson moves under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Made.
No, that's
At
down.
the plate now. That's ball 1. Kicks and fires. That one laced to center and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage.
Did he
hitting off
go?
the tee.
Chisholm tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. Made his debut the following season.
That's ball two.
And then in 2022, he became an all-star. Now all even up. It's a strikeout. Back here in Miami, and now batting Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
And a pitch. On the ground to Jazz. Fires over.
He's
first.
out.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Batting with one down, takes a strike.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage
No balls,
pitching
2 strikes.
all game long.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
The first
Just not a
baseman,
good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next
Ball
one
1.
misses. 1-2 to count. The wind to kick the pitch. Throw to first, and it's in time.
He's
for the
out.
third out, so that'll end the inning. New inning getting started, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Chris, the
Jr.
tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that
0-1.
And here it comes. Now,
Ball, that's off the plate.
And not just offensively, but this is a guy that has a cannon of an arm. He's thrown balls in over 100 miles per hour. He's got speed on the base paths. He can do it all.
And Ricky Henderson the grab, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince
Ball,
yourself
that's
that
inside.
it was a very good at-bat.
Utley in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
The batter, the center fielder,
Sammy Sosa digs in now.
Sosa.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Utley, the runner at second with one away. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. in at second. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Foul ball still 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. Henderson going back some more, still going back. Catches, stumbles, hangs on. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up to third, now 2 away. Next for the Padres, number 8. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Hits the top of the wall. And now the runner is third on the wild throw. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Third baseman.
And here is Matt Chapman. He's a guy who does it all. New pitcher on now, Camilo Doval.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks the tongue.
Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
That's strike one. On the ground to the left, Lindor. Third out.
You're
against
out.
the frame. Well, we go bottom
Lead off
6.
for the
Here's a big
Marlins.
power threat. Ricky
The left
Henderson.
fielder, Ricky
Spawn back to
Henderson.
work. Swings and misses.
0-1.
0-1. That one
Ball
drifts
in.
inside.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something.
This ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. Now around second, going for third. Chisholm. Relay throw.
Save.
Randy Arozarena now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Dirt, nice job behind the plate. Runner stays put at third. Kicks and deals.
Aye.
The zone for a strike, and the count 1-1. That one down the line.
Foul ball.
It's just foul. The 1-2. Can't squeeze it behind the plate.
Out.
Throws to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Maybe approaching
Now
this at bat with a bit
catcher.
too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Hey!
Stands in now and watches strike one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it. Runner tags for home. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
That wasn't your standard sack fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Chisholm at the plate with 2
0-1's the
away.
count.
Swings through that one. Left field. That one gets down for a hit. Keeps the inning alive, and now Francisco Lindor to the plate.
That's a ball that a lot of
Now
times you'll
batting,
see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to
Francisco
if it hangs up in the air long enough. But
Lindor.
right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green
0-1.
stuff, a base hit.
Lindor in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Chisholm off of first with 2 away.
Ball
Next
2.
pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Time call.
I'm out.
2-2 will have to wait just a second. The next pitch.
We got a full count.
And the count is filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Line drive, base hit. Jazz around second, headed for third. Turner with a relay.
Safe.
There safely.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short
Off the
with
plate,
his
ball
back
1.
path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how he split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Ball to strike. Lifted in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
And a pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trout makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. So now the DH spot, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Hey,
Strike
2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
That one the other way. And they get the
He's
out on
out.
Jones. 2 outs, base is empty. Willie Mays, the next up for the Padres. They say you win.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks deal.
3.
And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Please join us for the traditional
Bottom of the
Leading
7th.
up
Here's
for
the
the
cleanup
Padres.
hitter for Miami, Mike
center
Trout.
fielder, Mike Trout. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 31, John Franco.
And he deals. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Murakami, the batter now, as he swings
0-1's the count.
for strike 1. They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
Sets a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And a
No
change
balls,
up to
2
the
strikes.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you
1
can.
ball, 2
Next
strikes.
pitch is outside. Two down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
This is the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. at Lone Depot
Leading off
Park.
for the Padres,
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
second
now.
baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The right-hander back to work. And that's
Outside. That's a ball.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats and tell
Ball
me it's
that's
fun playing
outside.
defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90-plus miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss.
2 balls,
at
2 strikes.
100 miles an hour. This ball's chopped on the ground. Grabs it barehanded. Not in
Safe.
time. He's safe.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
0-1.
Acuna stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Chisholm aboard here at first with nobody out.
Safe.
Back in on a dive. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing. Chase Utley, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. Here comes the 0-1. And fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
Ball.
Runner on the go. One out and a runner at second. And now the
2-2 the
is
count.
even. That one is
Count is 3-2.
upstairs. Left-hand hitter waits. Smoked on the ground a second. The throw
Out.
to first. 2 out. So 2 down now, and here is Sammy Sosa. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. And that is gone. They'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 7-2. Now here is number 8. And there's a foul ball. 0-1 down. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Henderson racing over to make the catch. Welcome back,
Leading off
and
for
here
the
is
Marlins,
Ricky Henderson.
the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
The wind of the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Mays on his horse. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And now here's the Marlins DH, Randy Arozarena.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Diego, number 17, Joe Kelly.
That's
Hey.
in there. That's strike 1. Good eye.
Ball. That's inside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
The 2-1. And now 2-2.
2 balls,
Well, and
2
those
strikes.
counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
In the dirt, on to first.
Got him.
2 gone after the strikeout. And at the plate for Miami, Craig Biggio. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy
Ball,
that
that's
puts
in.
the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
That's ball 2.
Next offering misses.
2-0.
Now 2-0.
Yeah, his swing is so good in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And that's a base hit. And that gives Jazz Chisholm Jr. a chance to hit with 2 outs. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1. Biggio, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. And a miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Miami, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Matt Chapman. Here comes a pitch. A swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Strike 1. That one
Inside,
missing
ball 1.
And now 2
Nope,
balls and a
inside,
strike.
ball 2.
On a line out towards center. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safely into third with a lead-off triple.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here's Turner now. Base hit and a run in to score.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch to get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Swing and a bouncer. Cano. Not in time.
He's in there.
Now the left fielder, Willie Mays.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
New pitcher now, Lee Smith.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in
0-1.
the pin when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The pitch. Goes down. Strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 on with 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Ball, that pitch is out.
First pitch just misses. Foul ball there. And a count 1-2. The pitch. In the dirt, but goes to
No,
third.
safe.
In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one pulled foul. Turner at third. Jones on at first with 2 down. That one off
No,
the mark.
inside.
1-1. And a foul ball. 1-2 now on Acuna.
That's a ball.
They tried to get him to chase on a
2-2
slider
to count.
down and away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
That's a strikeout. Now batting Robinson Cano. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Right-handed reliever. Base hit center field.
Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Here's Mike Trout. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Strike 2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative. But you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Got him.
Himself, ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. See you soon.